I used to make all 5 of these mistakes. They held me back for years, and if you're still making them, they're probably holding you back too. Let me save you time. Here's what I learned. Mistake number 1, only practicing what you're good at. Let's be honest, we all gravitate toward what we're good at, guys. For me, that was my forehand. It felt smooth, powerful, and safe. So every time I hit the court, I spend 80 to 90% of my time drilling forehands and maybe tossing a couple backhands or serves just to say I did. But here's the problem. In a match, your opponent is not going to feature your strength. They're going to expose your weaknesses. When I realized this, I forced myself to lean into the things I avoided. My slice backhand, high backhands on the run, transition volleys. It was extremely frustrated. It did not seem like I was getting much better. I looked bad at times, but in 2 months, I felt more complete as a player than I had in 2 years. The hard truth, your game grows where it hurts. And every session avoiding your weakness just delays your progress, guys. Mistake number 2, ignoring footwork. This one changed my game the most. For years, I thought tennis was all about your hands, your swing, your timing, your technique. But then I realized your hands can only do what your feet set them up to do. I used to hit flat-footed, I'd arrive to late balls, get jammed, and blame my swing. In reality, it was my feet. I wasn't split-stepping, I wasn't staying low, I wasn't recovering fast enough. Once I started working on my movement, things like quick shuffle steps, explosive first steps, and recovering immediately after every shot, that's when I felt like I had more time. My shots felt cleaner without changing the technique. Footwork is your game's engine, guys. Without it, your technique breaks down. With it, average strokes look elite. That's the secret to high-level players like Alcaraz and Federer. Mistake number 3, trying to hit winners too early. I used to try to end the point way too soon, guys. The ball would come short, I'd run up and try to blast a forehand winner. And guess what would happen? I'd either miss long, dump it in the net, or give my opponent an easy passing shot. In my head, I thought I was playing aggressive, but in reality, I was just rushing. I didn't understand how to build a point, how to open the court, play to patterns, and wait for the right opportunity to finish. Once I started watching more matches and studying high-level players, I saw the truth. They hit deep cross-court balls. They push their opponents wide. They wait for the short ball, and then they place, not blast their finish. That shift alone reduced my unforced errors and made me feel in control during the rallies. Aggression isn't just power, it's patience with purpose. Mistake number 4, having no mental game plan. This mistake cost me more matches than anything else. I'd walk into matches with no plan, feeling like I practiced so good up until that point, but I had no idea how I wanted to start, no routine after points, no clue what to do if I got nervous. And when things went wrong, which they always do at some point, I'd fall apart mentally. I'd panicked after one missed shot, lose confidence after one bad game. Now I prepare mentally just like I prepare my strokes. I have a breathing routine between points. I use phrases like reset, next ball, just so I can stay grounded in the moment. And then I enter each match with 1 to 2 tactical goals. For me, it was always serving wide and attacking middle. And most importantly, I stayed emotionally neutral. Win or lose a point, I treat the next one like a clean slate. This is important. This is essential, guys. Once I trained my mind to stop riding the emotional roller coaster, I started winning matches I used to throw away. Mistake number 5, not taking your fitness seriously. I didn't think off-court fitness really mattered too much until I started cramping in long sets, losing legs in tie breaks, and missing shots I'd normally make just because I was tired. It finally clicked. When your legs go, your technique and your mind go with them. Now I train off-court 2 to 3 times per week at least. I focus on leg strength, such as lunges and squats, core and balance, and sprint intervals and court movement drills. It doesn't take hours, just consistency, guys. And the result? I can stay sharp in long matches. I move better, I recover faster, and most importantly, I believe in my body. If you want to feel confident on court, get strong off of it. Guys, remember, nobody's perfect. If you're making any of these mistakes, you're not alone. Literally, I've made them for countless years and slowly started getting them fixed, and my game has dramatically increased. Let me know in the comments which one you're working on right now, and if you'd like a video explaining how to get over that one specifically. As always, have a great day, guys, and God bless.